This is a video I actually been thinking about making for a while now. It was even part of my original plan to make a sock account just for this video, and the name of that sock account was going to be All Male Lords in You. Although, in the original plan, I was just going to make the account just for this video. Why make a whole account just for one video, you ask? Why not just criticize them on your own channel like you do every other religion? Because this is Scientology. This was inspired by people claiming that there's any similarity between atheism and Scientology. If you honestly believe the two are even remotely similar, then either you are completely and utterly ignorant of Scientology, completely and utterly ignorant of atheism, or both. I will start by admitting some broad similarities. Atheists generally believe in science, and many of us find science and science fiction interesting. Scientology was founded by a penny-per-word science fiction writer. Atheists believe that the universe is huge, with billions of planets throughout the universe, and therefore it's mathematically unlikely that life does not exist somewhere. We do not claim absolute certainty or specific knowledge of aliens. We just think it's mathematically unlikely that this particular bit of dirt is unique. Hubbard claimed to have specific knowledge on aliens, the size of the Galactic Federation, the name of the Overlord, the shape of the ships that brought the aliens here, the alien name for Earth, etc. All the things any sci-fi writer worth his salt could easily make up. Most atheists believe in evolution. In Scientology, evolution seems to be kind of a throwaway story point in the OT8 story. It's kind of just assumed in the background that early human hosts evolved on Earth before the aliens were killed there and found human hosts. Atheists have no gods. Scientology also doesn't seem to have a god, but it does have a devil and a messiah. This actually got me thinking once about the role of the devil in Christianity, Zinu in Scientology, and Goldstein in 1984. I think devils serve to basically provide a good cop bad cop way to control people. If you don't obey Big Brother, you're working for Goldstein. That sort of thing. Okay, now I can get on with explaining the differences. You can become an atheist simply by sitting by yourself, thinking, and questioning religion. To become a Scientologist, you have to take a test, pay money, etc. Atheism does not cost a cent. Scientology can financially ruin people. You can be an atheist without atheism really affecting your life at all. This is not what I've heard about Scientology. A lot of atheists come from religious families, and a lot of us enjoy the holidays as much as the rest of the family. Scientologists have been known to disconnect families. Atheists respond to criticism either by logically debunking the Deist's claim, making fun of the Deist, or using their own words against them. Scientologists on the other hand are relentless and remorseless in their treatment of SPs. It's all in fair game. Most of the atheists I've come across are very honest, often to the point where we really don't understand why Deists are so dishonest at all. Scientologists will lie about absolutely anything. For example, at a charity run, they told the police there was a busload of protesters at the run. In fact, there were 2 people and a dog. They'll actually put their face on the lens of your camera and then claim you're the one shoving your camera in their face. They've also been known to just make up crimes to accuse people of, sometimes on the spot. Atheists do not believe in the supernatural. Scientologists believe in alien ghosts called the Tens, or Body the Tens, or BTs. Atheists are completely in favor of free speech, especially for those we disagree with. Scientologists, not so much. If you want to learn about atheism, we'll simply point you towards science books. If you try to investigate Scientology, Scientology will then try to investigate you. We encourage skepticism and thinking about stuff yourself. Scientology requires help from an auditor and a church. Atheists believe in science in general. This includes neurology. As Penn and Teller once said, we're not scientists, we're just cheerleaders for science. Most atheists don't have a clue about brain surgery, but we believe the guy you ask would be a neurologist. This is possibly one of the biggest intellectual differences between atheists and Scientologists. Scientologists believe that the brain itself is irrelevant, and that all mental problems are caused by alien ghosts. Atheists have no leader, no founder, no one we all take orders from. Quite the opposite of Scientology. Atheists have some cool celebrities. I'll be the first to admit that the fact that Angelina Jolie is one of us doesn't really prove anything about atheism. It's just cool. This is also true of Scientology. The difference is, we prefer to use scientists as our front men, whereas the poser boy for Scientology is that guy from Risky Business. Scientologists think that homosexuals are an abomination. Atheists think that homophobes are an abomination. Atheism makes no promises, and breaks none. Scientologists make all kinds of weird promises, but so far, to my knowledge, no Scientologist has yet obtained telekinetic powers or become immortal. If they did, I'd take a free stress test this second. There's never any comeuppance, other than mockery and debunking, for those who criticize atheists. You can actually get rich by criticizing atheists because Christians are stupid enough to give money to anyone who pretends to be working for their invisible sky daddy. Critics of Scientology, however, have to hide, for fear of getting sued, harassed and stalked.